Hello, everyone. I am the Sauna Lady. So come join me in my sauna. Yeah. Please like, share, and subscribe. Okay, it starts with Maurice and Kimmy.
One last question, Doc.
Yeah.
Can we also compartmentalize it? Like sometimes we want to have the bond, and other times we just want to use it as exercise, right? If we want to burn off a couple of calories.
Listen, Maurice already said he wants sex every day. I say hypnotize him. Okay, we're now at the next morning.
So they had to get up out of here.
Maybe they're just tired of us. They said, we gotta go.
Yeah, it was a full weekend for them, I guess.
Nah, y'all know y'all badgered them.
Tiffany and Lewis, they just up and left. They didn't even say goodbye. However, on the good side of things, we did get a chance to see a little bit more of them. But I guess this was just too much.
Oh my goodness, no, the Scots were too much.
We got a chance to see a different side of him. That's how I was fake too.
That Marcel, you tough.
I'm just being honest.
You being transparent?
Just in this moment about them.
Marceau keep calling Lewis fake to deflect from it being his fault, when really Marceau is the culprit.
The couple I'm most concerned about is the Whitlows because, they were not as invested in it, okay? I think he has some things that he really didn't want to talk about that concerns him and his wife, and so they didn't want to get to that, of course. They jumped ship on the last day. So no, I was not surprised. I was mildly disappointed.
Speaking engagement or not, I don't believe Tiffany was invested. And Lewis only came because Tiffany wanted him to. But at least he was trying. So now the setup gang meet at a store. Kimmy, Tisha, and Destiny. And they're talking about Destiny's new boo and the Whitlows.
But it was cool because, we got to get to know the Whitlows a little better and play some games. It took them a minute of us telling them they weren't being transparent before they became transparent. Because even Dr. Francis was like, what are you here for?
Well, I don't know how couples therapy go. I don't know if the couples are supposed to criticize each other. But I do know that the Scots set up, then lit up the Whitlows. And Destiny, how you gonna ask if someone was transparent when this was said about you?
She was tight-lipped about the divorce. She was tight-lipped about having troubles at Madani. She was tight-lipped about the boo. It's just destiny at this point.
So then Kimmy tells them that Mel said Melnica told on Martell before their wedding. And I think Mel said that later on she suspected that Martell and Melnica was fooling around. And then Destiny says,
I've known Melnica and Martell for a long time, and I've never seen that being a dynamic of their relationship. And I don't put a lot of faith in any rumors that are brought to me by Mel. So if that was something that happened in the past, let it be in the past.
yeah, just like you're in Melody's past. So Destiny says she invited Melnica to her relaunch at Madonna, and she invites Kimmy and Tisha. And Kimmy asks,
She's invited to my relaunch at Madani, as you guys are as well.
So are we getting back to a place where we invite everybody?
What do you mean, everybody?
Like Mel, like Stormy, like...
We should have security there. Facts.
another, oh my goodness, Destiny and Tisha, you all are the only ones that go somewhere ready to fight over nothing. Tisha wanted to fight because somebody was talking about her and Marceau like she don't talk about nobody's relationship. And Destiny wanted to fight because Mel don't socialize with her no more. Now facts on that. So now the men meet to play pool.
Man's had enough of beating. Dr. Francis is here. Beat him some more. Exactly. Yeah, I call what happened to Lewis instant karma. Boy, you got that medicine.
Lewis, why are you laughing with them laughing at you? You're always the butt of the joke, and you seem to like it. Oh well. Martell shows up, and Marceau says,
He did exactly to Lewis what Lewis did to me. Okay.
now I know Tisha saw the tape where Marceau was talking bad about her and their marriage. The bullying continues.
I know that Marceau's in the back cheering every single time that Dr. Francis got on Lewis. He was like, "Ah, got him again."
He was, bro. He was.
I saw Marceau take his score like check one for
Not
Dr.
because
Francis and zero for Lewis.
I was back there like, get off. I've been there. It's your turn.
A little payback,
Hey, y'all want something to drink, man? I'll take the first round.
And then Lewis rewards them with first round drinks. If that's not saying I'm weaker than all of you, I deserve to be picked on and antagonized about something I didn't do. But to hold on to the Scots, you got to be their punching bag. So carry on, because you'll listen to a bully, a person that jokes about you at your expense instead of an expert, certified, bona fide therapist. Marceau still whining.
Like we have now recently with people just constantly pressing our marriage, and you know it's just whatever, calling teachers stupid for being there, naive, whatever the situation.
Marceau, you started all this, remember?
How do you say this? I'm not saying that we disagree. I'm just saying we're coming from different sides of the track. We're
What the
different.
hell is that supposed to mean?
I know you said you were poor too, Marceau, but it's like you're saying that your side of the track was smarter than her side of the track. Moving on to Mel and Martell.
Have you heard recently about Wanda speaking on our children?
What's she doing?
Pretty much trying to question the paternity of Sugar Mama. You ain't heard about that? Yeah. So people.
Miss Wanda said that?
Well, not Miss, but yeah, Wanda.
Whoop! Y'all, I got a trivia question. Who does Martell look like when he says a lot better?
That our communication has gotten a lot better.
Okay, the answer is Donald Trump. And what does that mean? He's finna tell a lie. Nevertheless, this is when Mel invites him to Destin, Florida to take a trip like they used to do when they were married. They show Destiny talking to her new boo, Moses, and Martell is having a wine tasting to get into, I think, the wine rack, get into a store. So then Destiny show up and she invites Martell to her soft opening, and he asks, was Mel invited? So she says,
So you know her, right?
Yeah.
So I wasn't somebody that was playing her friend. We were really friends.
girl, if I'm not mistaken, everything Melody told you, you ran back and told Martell. So that's being a friend to Martell, not a friend to Mel. Then Destiny tells Martell what they said about him and Melnica.
Lord.
And she said that she forewarned your ex-wife about you because you might have been messing around at that time and not being faithful in your relationship prior to the wedding and all of this.
Oh, I don't know. What, 13, 14 years ago? Hell, I don't know. But no, we were no issues back then.
And my whole thing was, that's what I said, well, they still got married, so clearly it wasn't that deep.
No. I never looked at another woman back then.
Well, which one is it, Martell? You don't know, you don't remember, or you never looked at another woman back then? And Destiny, you got some nerve once again. The question is, why did you get married? Because you got married, I turn back around, and you divorced. Facts again on that. Y'all, that's all I got. Y'all come join me next time in my sauna. Yeah, and boom.